Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Psalms, the 136th chapter. And this is mainly a psalm, for, as it says, thanks for the Lord, for the Lord's goodness to Israel, right? A psalm thanking the Lord, praising the Lord, and rejoicing in the Lord, right, and his goodness, as it says, to Israel, right? So Psalm 136:1, oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahweh, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever, right? And we got to keep that in mind, right? His mercy does endure forever. In fact, the fact that we know that we're Israelites now, and we've been given this truth, is the Lord's enduring, his eternally enduring mercy, but towards us. Oh, give thanks unto the God of gods, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, now, why does it say the God of gods? And you see that's a little g, right? Because the scriptures already tell us the nations gods are no gods. But it also tells us, right, that we are gods. So we are the sons of God, which makes us gods, but he is the God of gods, the most high God, the most high power. Oh, give thanks to the Lord of lords, for his mercy endureth forever. To him who alone doeth great wonders, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that by wisdom made the heavens, for his mercy endureth forever. When you look at the way the heavens are constructed, which we know very little about the heavens, right? We know very little about the true understanding, right, of certain things, right? The heavens, the earth, and the depths, right? The waters, the oceans. There's really very little that we know about it. But the more we know, right, when Yahweh Shai makes us whole, we'll truly see the actual wisdom, okay, and how the Lord has put all these things together. It says, to him that stretched out the earth above the waters, for his mercy endureth forever, right? Going into the land, okay, says here, give thanks to him who placed the earth among the waters. His faithful love endures forever, right? And it tells you that in Genesis, right? You had the Elohim that went over the face of the deep, and then they started to construct the earth, right? It was void, without form, and then they started to construct it. But what was it out of? Water. That's why they had to put the firmament around it to separate the waters that were on the outside from the ones that were on the inside, under the firmament. To him that made great lights, for his mercy endureth forever, right? That's the sun, the moon, the stars. The sun to rule the day, for his mercy endureth forever. The moon and the stars to rule the night, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that smote Egypt in their firstborn, for his mercy endureth forever. And brought out Israel from among them, for his mercy endureth forever. With a strong hand and with a stretched out arm, for his mercy endureth forever. And that was the power that the Lord used, the mighty power through Yahweh Shai, in which he used to deliver us. Guess what? The destroyer that brought the death upon the firstborns, that was Yahweh Shai. The chariot that was a separation between us and the Egyptians, that was Yahweh Shai. Okay, that was a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. That was the strong hand of the Lord. Verse 13, to him which divided the Red Sea into parts, for his mercy endureth forever, and made Israel to pass through the midst of it, for his mercy endureth forever, but overthrew Pharaoh and his host in the Red Sea, for his mercy endureth forever. To him which led his people through the wilderness, for his mercy endureth forever. To him which smote great kings, for his mercy endureth forever, right? That's the kings of actually it's going to list them over here. And slew famous kings, for his mercy endureth forever. Sihon, or Sihon, king of the Amorites, for his mercy endureth forever. And Og, the king of Bashan, for his mercy endureth forever. And gave their land for an heritage, for his mercy endureth forever. Even an heritage unto Israel his servant, for his mercy endureth forever. Who remembered us in our low estate, for his mercy endureth forever, and hath redeemed us from our enemies, for his mercy endureth forever. Right? And we are at the point of that redemption now, which is going to come by way of Yahushai's return and our deliverance, right? The deliverance of the Lord's elect is going to be the final redemption. That's the title right there, the final redemption. Matter of fact, let me jot that down real quick. Hold on a second. You know, titles don't come easy nowadays, right? Final redemption. I got a copyright on that too. You know, if anybody that's watching got any ideas. Anyway, verse 25, who giveth food to all flesh, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks unto the God of heaven, for his mercy endureth forever. And that brings us to the end of the book of Psalms, the 136th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying unto the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodesh. And until next time, Shalom.